Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for April 14th, 2020, from Exodus chapters 11 and 12, the last plague. The Lord has a great sense of humor. Pharaoh has been very stubborn to let the people of God go. This last plague will be so bad that Pharaoh himself will drive the people away. God names this in verse 1 of chapter 11. The Lord said to Moses, "Yet one plague more I will bring upon Pharaoh and upon Egypt. Afterward, he will let you go from here. When he lets you go, he will drive you away completely." The last plague? The death of the firstborn son of humanity or animals. But again, the people of Israel would be protected. They would be spared from this plague. We pick this up in verse 7. "But not a dog shall growl against any of the people of Israel, either man or beast, that you may know that the Lord makes a distinction between Egypt and Israel." This plague will be executed by the Lord, but as a sign to spare the people of Israel, a lamb was to be sacrificed, its blood spread upon the doorposts and the gates. When the Lord would see the blood, he would pass over that house. There are many connections of this last plague for us Christians today. God offers his firstborn son, Jesus, who shed his blood on Calvary's cross and died instead of his people. On the night when Jesus was betrayed, the Lord's Supper was given when Jesus and the disciples celebrated this Passover meal. Jesus tells his disciples and us this meal is for the forgiveness of sin. From the Lord's Supper to the crucifixion to the resurrection, those who believe the words and promises of God have this life and salvation. After the last plague, Pharaoh orders the people of Israel to leave. From Exodus chapter 12, beginning with verse 31. "Then Pharaoh summoned Moses and Aaron by night and said, 'Up, go out from among my people, both you and the people of Israel, and go serve the Lord as you have said. Take your flocks and your herds, and as you have said, and be gone, and bless me also.'" God's will was done. All the people of Israel with their children and animals were to leave Egypt. No more bargaining by Pharaoh. Throughout these plagues, we see the effort that God goes into in order to save and deliver his people. God loves his people and wants all people to be saved. Instead of plagues, Jesus was sent to shed his blood. Again, we see the great desire of God to save and deliver you. Keep this in mind as we go through the various struggles with the virus. God really does love his people. God really does deliver his people. Even the people of Israel had to experience some of the plagues. God will eventually bring us out of this sinful world to paradise with him, but it will be in God's time, not ours. Join me again tomorrow as we hear about no time to pack, just leave. God's peace and many blessings be with you. Thank you for watching, and please share this video with others. If you have enjoyed this program, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for watching.